Former Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's dramatic comeback is all but assured. With 90% of the vote counted, the veteran politician is set to form the next Israeli government. After a high voter turnout, Israel's longest-serving prime minister is on the brink of staging another political revival and in position to claim power again. His supporters are jumping for joy, ecstatic over the results.
I'm happy, but we need a victory, a big victory, because the civilians in Israel, they deserve steady government. This is what we need now here in Israel.
Now the veteran former premier is huddling with his aides and getting ready to engage in some wheeling and dealing, something the 73-year-old politician is known for.
We will call many parties to join us, and we proved in the past that we are capable of forming a government and to lead the country to good places.
But to get there, Mr. Netanyahu will need help from extreme right-wing parties, like religious Zionism, who will be the third largest bloc in parliament and the likely kingmakers. One of the party's leaders, Itamar Ben-Gvir, a man with a 2007 conviction for inciting racial hatred, wants to run the public security ministry that controls the police. It will be the first time an ultra-nationalist politician has held any cabinet position. But Israel's top ally, Washington, is concerned, as it sees leaders of these far-right parties, like Ben-Gvir, are problematic for the country.
Our closest ally, by no doubt, is the United States of America. It's our closest friend, and we respect the U.S. very much. But we are a sovereign country, and the only one that gets to decide about the next coalition is the Israeli voter.
Netanyahu has spent the last 16 months plotting his return, and with his victory, he's able to resurrect his political career. The former prime minister is on trial for bribery and fraud, and his opponents fear, back in power, Netanyahu will bend the legal system to avoid conviction. But that's not what's on his supporters' mind.
I'm happy very much because the justice is doing today.
The veteran politician will now shift his attention onto forming his next Israeli government, which could take weeks, if not months. Once that's done, Netanyahu says he intends to serve his entire 4-year term. In Jerusalem, Mohammed Al-Qasem reporting for the Media Line.